Hot 91, good morning. We are live behind the scenes. It is King C-Note, of course, back again with the
All
one
right,
and only. Yes,
all
man. Yes, man. Fire time. We definitely can go right this.
right. Booyah.
Yeah, we got a lot to get into this morning for y'all, man. Shouts out to you, of course, as you getting in on the stream. If you were later, but here right now, y'all. Let's come a couple of minutes afterwards. But
Yeah.
if you're rewatching it a little bit later, now is your time. Why my thing ain't doing what it's supposed to do? Oh God, hold on now. Let me think of this. She ain't acting right, Trey. They trying to do something
What?
little, yeah, she trying to do something little fancy and she ain't fancying up herself. But
She's trying to make sure the QR code percolation is it?
yeah, but see do too much things because now ain't nothing moving. You see me moving because you ain't moving.
I,
I am I moving or I'm paused?
yeah,
I
you
think
move it.
well you ain't moving.
I
I
would.
know. I know. Well, no, I mean, at least on my side, it appears that my thing is glitching over here. But long as
Oh, Rasta. Well, we're scared on. He will be back. He will be back. We're gonna be talking lots of things today. We're gonna be talking things, election things, non-election, but definitely gonna be doing a lot of talking about some different topics today. He's gonna be logging back in a second. Let me share this link.
yeah, look how she tried buying me out, boy.
I see you going in the eject chair just now.
Yeah, boy, ah, stop clicking that button, big man. Out you go.
It's telling you.
Ah,
I'm telling you.
and all I trying to do is add some mobile music, boy.
All that. Just some little protege, you know? One little bit of protege, you get they trying to eject you.
All right, let's go. 17 seconds going live on here. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 29 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Some embarrassed. Well, that's a good way to wake yourself up on a Thursday. Right? Yeah, but right before, of course, long holiday weekend. And I know a lot of you are definitely looking forward to it. Yesterday was April Fool's. And when I started seeing the messaging out there when Trey sent it to me and other people started sending it to me, I said, we all know it's April Fool's, you all know it's April Fool's. But apparently it's not. It's not a fool's joke.
What that is?
The Prime Minister said yesterday, a statement from the Prime Minister, yeah, that an election date has been set for the 242. So if you catch us behind the scenes right now, we are live on Facebook, Instagram, and of course YouTube at Hot 917 FM. You can check us out there, or you can go to Hot TV on the Music Media 242 app, or right on our website. We will read some of the statement behind the scenes of what the Prime Minister said. I'll tell you, Trey, first off, I did like the final paragraph, or the final two paragraphs of what he said.
What was the final two?
He said in the statement, he says, as we move through this election season, I ask every Bahamian to remember one simple truth.
Why I feel like this?
Yeah, no, but this is important. This is important for us, all of us, to remember.
Okay.
Wherever we may fall politically, we all love this country. Long after the campaign is over, we will still be one people sharing one home with one future to build together. And I think that is something that you all need to remember. Compete.
But don't forget.
But don't destroy. Don't compete to destroy people. You could disagree. We could agree to disagree. But that don't mean we have to hate each other. I think that that's very important for us all to know as we get into what I call, and some of you may call, the silly season.
Yeah, all right. And especially since you got family members who might differ on opinion, and friends who you know from a long time might differ on opinion. And that is true.
And you can have a healthy debate with them. but don't fall out with them.
Yeah.
Don't call them stupid and thing like that.
Because of
Uh,
colors.
yeah, because of gang signs and colors. All right, that's what's up, man. 31 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. It is the Morning Madhouse Show. We are behind the scenes, so make sure to join us on Facebook, Instagram, as well as YouTube as well. Keep it locked. Good morning.
Supportive sound.
Yeah, man. Yes, man. I listen. I thought the Prime Minister's statement, the entire thing was pretty good. He also told, he came out. He gave the technical part of what it is that's happening. The election is going to be happening Tuesday, the 12th of May. 12th of May. So we got just over a month. And there's a couple other things that he put out that was pretty interesting. He said, this is the Prime Minister's statement. He says, I also wish to remind the public that if you currently hold a valid purple voter's card, your registration remains valid and there is no need to register again. The law so the law provides that if you are on the current register of voters, you are entitled to vote. If you are registered for the first time, or if you have moved and need to transfer, or if you need to verify your information, I encourage you to do so without delay. He's been saying that. Yeah, for a second. So it is important, man, that you have today. I don't know if they're going to be open. I think I did see someone say that they are going to be open on Saturday and then on Tuesday, I believe, as well, to go and get yourself registered.
Yeah, I think they most certainly have until about the 8th to do something.
Yeah.
Which is
all right.
Good.
Yes. So we've got a couple of polls that I want to run today. And one of them, this is a good one. Now, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, if you are on YouTube, any place that has comments, you can actually go and vote on this poll. And we might run this poll straight up until election.
Yeah.
Right?
Just to keep on checking and
who is in? Yeah, I know it ain't officially started yet, but the bell, like he get the thing. I'm like, the bell ring. He say when the date is, so the bell is wrong. Correct or incorrect, Trey?
Yeah,
the bell is wrong. All right,
absolutely.
Who is in the lead in your mind in the upcoming election? So in the comment section, you can type 1 for the PLP, type 2, the number 2 for the FNM, or you type 3 for the Coalition of Independents, or you can type 4 for none of them making sense.
None of them making sense.
All right. Pre-warning to Phoebe. Phoebe, don't come out there voting no 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times now, Phoebe, whenever you reach. All right.
Yeah, because Phoebe, you know how she go.
But yeah, the voting is only valid during the time that we're streaming. But that poll is up for you right now. Who is in the lead in your mind in the upcoming election? And then I guess, Trey, I ain't gonna spend too much time on this. We'll touch on it each day when we're on the stream. But do people's votes get swayed during election season? Like, because they can have all the rallies and things of that nature. People knocking on your door, visiting your home, and things of that nature. She done voting it.
No, she say, excuse me. But if it gets swayed, okay, now you know what's funny? I definitely think it has the ability to get swayed because it's so much things that has happened that, but all it takes is for people to lock on to one thought or one type of feeling, and that's it.
Yeah. To Mamacita Dean, you're gonna have to just push the number. You can't type anything else. You just got to push the number for the vote to go in. So if it's like for example, if I go here right now and I just push number 4 because I don't think too much of them making too much of sense for true, and I push that, boom, then you'll see the poll move. Oh yeah, I did what? And because I have the power behind the scenes, that's 4 votes. Ha ha!
The ism and the schism has begun.
Has begun, yeah, man. Yeah, but okay. So, do you think that people, like you said, you say you think that depending on what happens at some of the rallies, maybe when the person comes to your door and speaks to you, it may sway you. Or do you think some people just go into these elections, I gain red, I gain yellow, and that's it? And I don't even know what color coalition has, but
I'll tell you this.
do people already know what they're doing?
I definitely feel like there's people who already then set in they stone, like they saying, all right, yeah, no matter who, you ain't even gotta come with me with no mission statement. I already know what I gotta do. And then you have the ones that might still be in limbo, but it take for something to happen. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I could be dead real. I feel like before Menace and the pandemic happened, he was cool. Like, everything was fine, everything was solid. But as soon as the natural disaster happened, it was like, all right, oh, crazy. Everybody just was like, we need to get this way out of here. Now, I hate to say it like this, but you know what trend I'm seeing right now? People, and I know you see, you intelligent, dude, so you probably didn't think this through. But there are people right now who still at the beginning of the thought saying, well, gas prices going up under the PLP and diddle Italy, and it's like, hold on, just like with the pandemic situation, it's like, hey, they don't really have control over that.
Well, with the gas thing, do you know the majority or a big number of what your gas is at the pump is taxes? Yeah, that's taxes. I would say, I think it's, I can't remember how much, yeah. So the government could very well just say, listen, we're temporarily reducing the tax, which causes them to lose income. Fair enough. But that means that they have to now start to cut someplace else. But no, but gas, a big portion of that big bill, when you see that $6, that $7, the government eating off of that via tax. It's even got to watch how you're using your hand signals. Look how I do when I talk, I do my hand signals like this. Oops! Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Yo, hey, don't y'all know that I swear no phone man.
Maybe screenshot that. Make sure screenshot him, catch him red hand. Catch him red hand.
Hey, you see, you just say red hand. You can't say nothing these days, my brother. In this season right now, everything is scrutinized. Bobo,
what color you consider these lenses? Because I a little scared now. I don't know.
They look little reddish, my boy.
I don't want to say these orange.
Them lens look little reddish.
Is it red orange? Oh no. Oh no.
And listen, like for true, I remember when I worked at a particular place in media. I won't say where it is. I can't say where it is. When I worked at ZNS, during election season, Phoebe saying those shades are red. And when I worked at ZNS, I can't remember if it was a rule or official rule or an unofficial rule or just me. I can't even remember because I try to block out a lot of things from that time. But anyway, like you couldn't wear certain colors
at work. That's
and I wonder if there's other businesses around here that they say, well, definitely no political paraphernalia. Like I would. Well, no, you could wear, like for us at the media house, I could see us wearing a red shirt. I could see us wearing a yellow shirt. Like I said, I don't know what the color is for coalition.
I think black.
But probably black. Yeah, but I would not like to see the staff at the station coming to work in a PLP shirt or an F&M shirt or anything, especially because we have cameras inside the studios, and then you don't want to have your company brand saying, oh, well, you're all supporting this and you're all supporting that, especially as a media house. But what about a regular business? What about a regular business, Trey? Like you work to some regular
convenience
store or office or something of that nature. Can you wear political advertisement like a pin or
you want to know something? I definitely feel like right now there's a bunch of offices somewhere around the country where people wearing their colors. They might not be wearing the shirt and the paraphernalia.
Yeah, but you can wear your color. You can wear a color as a color. But now are you...
I wonder if that's a rule too. Like, because we know what you're doing when you're wearing your yellow right after the day.
I just wearing a yellow shirt. What do you mean? I'm just wearing a yellow shirt. What are you talking about?
A day after election get notes?
I just wearing a yellow shirt. I picked this up. This is what I iron and this is what I wearing. We got to talk about this one on the air and see if we can get some response. Okay, you drive a company van. You know you can't put no flag on that company van.
Oh, no, man. You're going too far. You
know that. Now, could you put a Bahamian flag on the company van during Independence?
I mean,
you should be able to, right? So then what's the difference to say if you take up the political thing up? Suppose you say your boss is a PLP on there for them.
Because then the co-worker who you don't like can be the opposite. And everybody why? You ain't want to do that. You ain't want to do that because, hey, because see, like, you know how many, and guess what? I ain't gonna lie. As I became an adult, I realized this for real, where you could literally watch a relationship between you and someone go like this off of having certain conversations. Like, I watch it happen with religious conversations. I watch it happen with political conversations. I just be like, but hey, avoid at all costs. Avoid at all costs. Because see, now if you reveal to me now your secret that you can vote for COI, I can be mad at you for real.
Why?
Because see, I know you ain't want people to know you voting COI. And then I could be mad if you admit it for truth.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be an interesting one. Interesting election. Some people are saying that, and you see they have a vote there. Some people are saying that legitimately, but it's not the first time I've heard this, by the way. Legitimately, that the Coalition of Independence has a shot. A shot at what? I don't know. A shot at winning the government? Extremely, highly unlikely. Based off of the history of this country.
But you want to know something, but like it I remember I was on a podcast.
That could be another poll.
I just got to say, because I've been on a podcast sometime last year, and we was asking the same question of, oh, you think they could win any seats, or you think they have a potential of blah, blah, blah. And boy, I think people underestimate these comment sections. You know, y'all let's be looking at these comments. Look at the first thing in our comment section. Like, you have some people who are thinking like that.
But it have to be a hell of a lot of people. I think the DNA got the most votes ever of any third political party. Outside of two main parties, and I think it was 10,000. And is Lincoln Bain a Granville McCartney? Never in a million years. Never in a million years. Not a better orator. Not a better anything. He's not better at Lincoln Bain is not better than anything. Except probably lying.
I got a big theory to you. Last thing I can say, that actually might work at his advantage, and you can see why I can say that.
All right, let's go. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 45 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Morning Madhouse Show. King Cito alongside of Bahamian Trey. And we are behind the scenes and having a very lively and provocative discussion this morning. Now that election has been called for May the 12th, we have a poll up right now that's asking who is in the lead at this point right now in your mind in the upcoming election. And we have you can go right now. You can go to Hot 917 FM on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Go to the comment section and just type in the number. Some of y'all commented, but just type the number in. Number 1 is PLP. Number 2 is F&M. Number 3 is Coalition of Independence. And number 4 is none of them making sense. So far, 75% of those that have voted for none of them making sense. And this one is going to now surprise some of you out there. Number 3 currently is Coalition of Independence at 25%. Now it's early in the voting. So y'all could get on there and punch your numbers in, and they may very well start to adjust the poll. But one of the things we were talking about, behind the scenes, Trey, is it's political season officially now. Both of us, by the way,
Yes, it is.
are wearing white shirts.
Yes, for those who can't see our white shirts.
But if you go into work today and that person that your coworker, you in all the years, you never seen them wear a yellow attire. Never.
Yeah.
You didn't even know they own yellow. But all of a sudden, they get on yellow. Is that going to be a problem at work? First off, just wearing normal, regular colors. That's the first question we have. Normal, regular colors, is that a problem?
Like it ain't the political branding, but just the color.
Just the colors. You should be able to do that, but no problem. Correct or incorrect?
I say no. And I also say that I feel like there's some people who have them rules implemented in the workspace right now.
Saying like, if you can't wear if you just have a regular red dress, red shirt, it's companies in the Bahamas doing that down, people.
I feel like it wouldn't surprise me if it is. I feel like there are certain places where, but you can't wear no red, can't wear no yellow, can't wear no colors like that in this certain climate.
Okay.
I feel like it.
Now, that one I think is we shouldn't be doing that. Now, the second one, I think that we definitely should not be allowing staff to wear political pins, political shirts at work, because that's not the place for that. Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Yeah, so you shouldn't be coming to work with your any sort of pin or any sort of political paraphernalia. HR will be having a conversation
with you.
But shouldn't you have the freedom to do that? Some people might say I should have the freedom to support
who I want to support. Have the freedom to do that. That is a very good point. I think that now when you start talking about freedoms, that is
Bobo out there. Bobo got to go there. Okay, give him the phone number.
Yeah.
Give him the phone number.
605-2038-605-2039.
All right, give us a quick call. Should you be allowed to wear political paraphernalia on the job site? Yes or no? Very simple. Your boss can't tell you this is what I believe in, this is what I think of. You can't tell you give me uniform. If I ain't get no uniform, then why I can't wear what I want to wear, Trey?
Matter of fact, I feel like some people can sneak it in and all. Like sneak it in the uniform, like to add a part of it. You got one or two of them. Like right now, I want to point them out because they're not in the office. They can look obvious. But definitely you got one or two. Putting a little yellow in the hair or putting a little yellow. Even if it's just a little bit of jewelry or a little something.
But then that's us. I think that's us who sensitive to that, man.
You think so?
That's us who sensitive. We say, oh, you just wearing that color now. You're trying to show support. I mean, as long as it ain't the paraphernalia, if it ain't, say, PLP, FNM, or Coalition Independent, I think you should be able to wear what you want to wear.
Man. But then you campaigning.
You ain't campaigning if you wearing just the regular out. That's your clothes out your closet.
That's campaigning.
50 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. We can talk with us some more behind the scenes. We got the news coming up for you at the top of the hour. Keep it locked. Good morning.
Looking for quality food at affordable.
All right, so we got a little debate going on. So Phoebe's response about the Coalition of Independence. This is just Phoebe's response. She says, they aren't making sense, but Bahamians are going to repeat the cycle, and I bet dollar PLP gonna win. This person says, young persons are voting for the persons who is best to represent their constituency. Boy, I would love to believe that, but historically we've not seen that. In this country, people vote for who they want to be prime minister. I mean, and you could see it. Let me tell you something. Have you seen the PLP signage where they're showing the candidate in the constituency, and then right behind them is Brave, the prime minister?
Yeah.
It's almost like, hey, don't forget, we are combined. A vote for him is a vote for me, or a vote for her is a vote for me.
And you want to know something? And wait, this is what has killed me most about like political time, because I wonder if like these thoughts just go to certain people's head, or they just like really disregard it just so that they could push a narrative. Because I saw that in 2012. You probably could remember this. 2012, the same thing happened, and a bunch of people was outraged that there were political pictures with Ingram and Christie, and then you had the constituents behind it, and people was mad about that. But now they using it to say, "Oh, well, y'all would have been going crazy back then in 2012 when they did this," and it's like people did go crazy when this happened. So they trying to make it seem like it's okay, but people was outraged when it happened the first time, and now people trying to figure out why again this time.
Because I don't know why we're pretending to be outraged, because a lot of times we're voting for a candidate in our constituency that we've never met, never listened to, don't know anything about what he's planning on doing. All we know is we want the PLP to be in power. We want the F&M to be in power. That's all we know.
Mm-hmm.
And then two, I don't know if putting up a picture of the person make any damn sense anyway. Just so you can know what their face look like. I don't care what their face look like. I would know what their policies can do. I don't care how they look in makeup and thing.
See, I guess that's the ism and schism to make you feel like you know them.
Oh, because you've seen their face.
Yeah, you
on a billboard.
Yeah, you know them. Because that's what they prided on a lot with the Golden Eyes thing. It was like the woman literally said on the news thing, say, "Oh, I don't know him, but like you say, as a BLP, so I voted for this party." And she said that whole in the interview, and I was like, "Hold on, people feel like this for true, like just because of the party."
But we also have to realize too. Now, when people say they don't know a candidate or do know a candidate, what do they mean by that? Like, do they mean like he ain't never break bread in my house? Do they mean he's never been to my home? Do they mean that I've never heard him say anything? I don't know what his policies are. Is that what they mean when they say they do know or don't know a candidate? Because
very good question. I would like to know the answer to too.
Yeah. So anybody in the comments, you could type. It'd be interesting to know. How is it that you know or can come out and say, okay, yes, I know this person, and no, I don't know this person. Gotta wait. But yeah, it's interesting to note, to have an idea of what it is that makes people decide if they know a person or don't know a person. Some people may say they know me and you, Trey, by simply watching what we talk about on this. Which would be a better way to say to get to know us than to say just seeing a picture of us online.
Yeah, you just was seeing our billboard and you was like, yeah, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they face look honest. They have honest looking face. Show me honest face. Show me honest face, Trey. Let's see how we would do our political flyer. Mine would be like this.
I got
him. Come get him your best. You think I'm blocking you, man? Go do your head down, Bobo. Yeah. The image blocking your eye face. Bam, down, bang, right there, Bobo. Here for you, boy. Yeah, but
you gotta do it like coffee. Is it? You gotta do it like coffee.
Yeah, boy. That's it right there, way. Looking into the future, bro. We're looking into the future. Y'all looking into the past. We looking forward.
You're looking in the east. You gotta look.
Easy.
Yeah, you gotta look at the east. So when's coming to help? You know what I mean? You gotta look at the east for the mountain top.
To the mountain top. Yeah, but it's interesting how Bahamians, how we decide who we're going to vote for, and it will be interesting over the next couple of weeks. We'll keep this poll up right now. Again, coalition. Anyway, you can vote however you decide you want to vote, 1 through 4, for who's moving the needle. And I think it will depend a lot on what happens at these rallies, what's said at these rallies, because they're afraid to debate. That's never going to happen. I give up on even having that conversation about debates because it's not going to happen.
I think we underestimate too, when it comes to the debate thing, how much of whenever these people go into the public eye and they go on the mic, how much of their words are actually their own, or how much of what they saying actually is like
talking.
All right, Yeah, like, all right,
Yeah.
yeah, but this is what I feel, this is what I research. No, but it is. Wake up
Yeah.
one day, go to the office, handed a paper, and they is briefed on, all right, yeah, this was going on.
Yeah.
But some of
Because,
them don't know what's
because
going
what you find happens at the rallies, the PLP will say something at a rally, and then the FNM will then that's how we debate. The FNM then goes to their rally and said, and you see, yesterday at the Tingham rally, they say such and such and such. Well, let me tell you why they hang awake. Why the hell you all just don't come on the same stage one time?
Because that see that makes sense, you see?
Oh, and can we, for Lord's sake, this election, stop deciding on who we're gonna vote for based on who could dance? Can we stop that? Can we move beyond that train?
We've been doing that?
What you mean? We get excited. Your leader has to be able to dance, shuffle. You forget the Perry shuffling.
I ain't even forget it. I forget it.
The
But
Perry shuffle win him an election, my boy.
I got a point to argue on that though.
Menace can dance. We know that for sure, but he still tried to dance.
I gotta think about that. Maybe it's like a ism and a schism to make them feel more personable. What do you think?
I think that's a part of it. Yes, they try to I'm just like y'all. I dancing. I dancing. Now the PM, I've seen some of the PM moves. He can handle it. He all right, but he little old school. He got that little old shuffle, little old school thing.
Yeah.
If it had to be a dance off
Between who?
between the Prime Minister, the leader of the FNM, Mr. Michael Pintard, and Lincoln Bean. If it had to be like a skanking, like a dance-off kind of thing, I believe the FNM leader have them.
You think so?
I telling you, I believe he have them.
Well, you want to know something?
What's
Out
that?
of well, I lie. Philip Davis loved to party, so I going to say, well,
Yeah, he loved the party, but he little. I mean, I don't want to age him like that, but he little older now, so he can't do them old broke down and thing. I see him do couple little things. I mean, he all right. He all right. Don't get me wrong now. It's better than the Christie Shuffle, and it's definitely better than Menace. He's a better dancer.
mind you,
But I ain't think he can old dance, Mike.
Dance and do.
Huh?
I think I see a video of Lincoln dance and do. Let me see if I can find it, man. It's hey. I don't know if I can find it.
What he's dancing to? That's the next important kind of thing. What kind of music, man?
It was one of them TikTok trending ones, man.
No,
Let me see.
no, man.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
I didn't believe it neither.
Now you can't be carrying.
Hold on,
See, Bahamians can complain if they dancing too vulgar or it's inappropriate. Just they gotta thing up. So I don't know, but I know I have a feeling in my heart and my soul that Pintard is probably the best dancer out of the three of them. I could be wrong.
The best
But
dancer.
yeah, don't forget now he's a performing arts fella and thing like that too,
Real.
Yeah,
It's
so-
14.
Yeah, so that in his thing, in his range.
Yeah.
You trying to pull it? You find the video?
Yeah, I find it. I can pull it up right now. I can try to.
Oh shoot! Isms and
Yeah.
schisms. Anyway, guys, if you're watching, make sure share the link. Don't forget you can vote right now in your comment section. Who is going to or who is currently in your mind, in the lead, in your mind in the upcoming election? Of course, you got to have your rallies, you got to have your face-to-face, and maybe your view will change. Maybe you have to see them dance. You have to have a dance off so you could see who you think is the better dancer. That will help you to decide. What do you say, Trey? You got
I got a better one for you. Who you think will win in a singing competition?
sing it. I think Lincoln used to sing. I think he was in a choir or something. Lincoln might be able to sing. He might be able to.
Yeah.
So Lincoln
I saw that.
Lincoln might win that one. It pains me to say that, but he might win that one.
Yeah.
So he might, he might could do something with that one. 1 minute after the hour of 8 o'clock, of course, behind the scenes. Want to remind everyone as well. You see the little barcode up there. If you scan that, that will take you directly to the page for our first ever ultimate getaway. We are going to be leaving from Miami in October and traveling to Celebration Key. Then we will then go to Montego Bay, Jamaica, and we will cap it all off in Grand Cayman on board the Carnival Horizon. So you can scan that QR code right there or go to hot917fm.com's event page. And you'll see the ultimate getaway there. Limited rooms. The price is crazy. $25 down right now secures your room. I know Phoebe gets straight yet, but Phoebe, you better hurry up. You better hurry up. You're telling you now. Well, Phoebe says she ready. All right, Phoebe. All right, then, Phoebe. Yeah, man.
You ready?
So this is a video of Lincoln dancing. Correct?
Yes.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. That's
No
not that.
fake?
No, sir.
Not even a little bit.
No way. I can assure you, Michael Pentard get more rhythm than that.
More rhythm and fluid.
Yeah, no way. I don't.
don't.
Yeah, I just like he party. Take it too long to pop up. 3 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. That's the next dance. That's the next dancing one. What is this rubbish?
Let me see. Clip.
What kind of move that is, boy? What that is?
I know. Hey, gunshot. Pew, pew, pew. Pew.
Oh, hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on, my brother. Hold on. Man, you gotta eat rest. You gotta eat rest for that, boy. Nothing happening.
You know what? You lock him up.
Yeah, no, but that one, he lock up for that, boy.
Lock him up, man.
Yeah, he lock up. That's the kind of dance moves that is. But that not make it. That not make it. Nah, I don't know. We gotta see if we can find a video of
He dancing his strength and all, boy. Dancing his strength. You ain't stronger than that, boy.
Who is stronger? Wait, I ain't even seen the pythons attached to my neck, but I can assure you, I can win arm wrestling.
Well, but I take my phone back, but I thought he had rid of. Oh my gosh. No, man,
well, we don't know what the instrumental was. We don't know what was playing in the background, man.
Yeah,
but that move that part right there was where the fire engine start up. When he do the little jump to the waist. Watch right there. That.
Hey, I wish it was
There's more. There's more. Hold on, man. Fire for that, boy. There's actually
fire
more.
on. Yeah,
No,
boy.
man.
Hey.
Under arrest, man. Yeah, but he under Bobo arrest right now, my boy. Yeah, what the hell was that?
But they call it a citizen's harassing. Yeah. All right, got you.
Oh boy. What? No, we on. We are on. We are on. They can do a round, but we're on. Yeah.
Got you.
5 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. We can take a 2-second little break. You can deal with that over there, Trey, and then we'll come right back. Yeah, man. 5 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Of course, it is the morning Madhouse show. King Cino alongside of Bahamian Trey behind the scenes. And definitely want to encourage everyone to make sure and share the link. Yeah, man, go ahead and share the link, and we will get it going. We got a couple of more things, of course, to talk about. We get done with the politics. We're done with the politics thing for now. One of the other ones that have been going on, something that's been going on, Megan Thee Stallion actually was in hospital the other day. She actually plans to perform again tonight at her Broadway show that she's on, and she's starring as Zidler in Moulin Rouge, the musical. Tuesday night, though, the production paused as Megan had a health scare. She was rushed to the hospital and discharged yesterday morning. Her rep said she was diagnosed with extreme exhaustion, dehydration, and then these other words we had to go and look up. I can't even pronounce them again, but basically it is a narrowing of the blood vessels combined with low metabolic levels, which generally indicates that the body is in survival mode, conservation, or shutdown mode. This state is designed to conserve heat and energy, often reducing circulation to the skin and extremities to prioritize vital organs. So she had a big issue. She had a very big issue that she had to have medically addressed. So, but apparently, I guess she's doing okay now, and she'll be back on stage tonight. So, hoping for the best. For hopefully she's completely I'm sure she's medically cleared. But Megan's contract has her actually scheduled to perform for 6 more weeks. She only do like 2-3 shows, and she most dead. But she filled the theater. She's actually filled the theater every night. Producers are thrilled at the result. Top ticket prices is $600. And each week, they're pulling down $1.6 million simply because they got Meg the Stallion on the scene. All right, 8 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. We'll be back in just 2 seconds. Yes, sir. All right, the Bobo's sitting back down in the chair. We're getting ready to go back on air in 1 minute and just over 1 minute right now. I'll be getting back live on air. Trey was talking to them about Megan Thee Stallion. And she's going to be making her return to the Moulin Rouge stage tonight, even after her medical...
Rouge?
Yeah. After her medical emergency on Tuesday. So she will be back on stage. So definitely hope the best for her with that. All right, let's set up. Let's go.
I really wonder what it was,
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 10 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock morning Madhouse Show. King Cena alongside of Bahamian Trey. Of course, on a very interesting behind the scenes Thursday, right before we get into the holiday weekend. So you see they had a space shuttle launch yesterday, Trey.
Yes, some dread wipe.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Why?
Well, I mean, watching the rocket vibe and saying that they go into the moon and all this.
That's
pretty good. Well, they're not going. They're going around the moon.
Oh, okay.
They're going around the moon. They're not landing on the moon, but this is setting up for them to be able to land on the moon.
Okay.
All right. So this is lining that up. They're doing all the testing because they ain't been to the moon in 50 years, I think.
Yeah. The first time was the only time. From what I understand.
They've gone to the moon a couple of times.
They've sent things, because that's the difference now. They send things to the moon.
I'm sure there's been more than one lunar landing. Google that. Humans on the thing up.
And you mean the USA, right?
Yeah. Like sent a human there. I'm sure we've had more than just Neil Armstrong them on the moon that one time. I'm sure we had more than one lunar landing.
Let's see.
Of humans. That's what we want to find out. But we got There was a couple, right?
Say a total of 12 astronauts have walked.
Yeah, so I figured it was more than more just Neil Armstrong. But anyway, my question for y'all on the poll question this morning is would you go to the moon, Trey, if someone was sponsoring the trip? They say it ain't gonna cost you no money. You just gotta go to the place, to NASA them and thing, and learn the astronomical thing, and then boom, Bahamian in space.
You want my honest answer, or you want my childlike answer?
I want that honest
I have a
answer.
childlike answer, but then I have an honest answer.
Go ahead, let me get both.
Okay, my childlike answer is I would love to go to space. I would love to see the perspective of what it would be like to see what Earth looked like from the moon.
And then you'd be able to tell if the Earth is round or in fact flat.
Absolutely. Going straight to the bubble gap with that information. You see what I said? And the second part of me saying no because of the way how they treat my Bahamian sister when she gone up in the air, in the space, in the atmosphere. You know?
How they treat her? What they do her?
Did you not? You didn't see?
No, I didn't see what they do to the
Oh, but they call this gal everything but a child of God, and all she did was try to call herself an astronaut. I mean, let me not say try to call herself. She studied space. She's worked with NASA, all these other different things, and then she gone up there, gone in the thing. It was live stream, and people say, no, sir.
So was she the only one that said that now she's an astronaut, or there was other people that said it?
Remember Gail King that said?
Yeah, but they didn't come after Gail. They didn't come after Gail King then.
Well, the Bahamians didn't.
Also, the Bahamians came after the Bahamian woman saying she ain't no astronaut. What they call it? If she ain't no astronaut, what she was?
Like I say,
in a plane or something. What?
Everything but a child of God, because you had the bubbles, them saying no, the Earth flat. You ain't break through the firmament and all of these things, and that's like, geez, man, geez. Like,
can we just support? Can we be a little supportive?
Can we just support the guy? So I don't know if I'm ready for that level of scrutiny, because they did burn fire on her. So I don't know. I'm not ready. I think I'm ready for that.
So
I think I'm ready for it.
You think they? What you think they can call you?
But Antichrist. They can say, "Oh yeah, him. That's what he come here to confuse the masses."
Hey, so go catch us behind the scenes, Hot 917 FM on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube right now. And you can vote on our poll. Would you go to the moon if someone was paying for the trip? KB, what do you think about this?
Deep space. Boy, I tell ya. No, but for real, but y'all, but I wouldn't, because
you would go or you wouldn't go.
I would, because I would want to see it, but I wouldn't because I don't know if I'm ready for that public. You know what I mean?
But you go into space, bro. You literally is an astronaut now. You was a moon, not even.
A moon nut is hilarious.
Yeah, but they can't talk to you. But he's my brother, bro. You been. I ain't getting, but you been.
I get.
You could do the show from up there.
I get. But you could go. Hey, listen.
Yeah, that's a little too much speed for me, boy. And plus, you have to cut your locks. Your locks can't go on that helmet.
Why not? Yes, boy. They gonna look like Medusa. It could be.
They have to build a special helmet for you, but your head done a little big, and then now you will put all them dreads and things inside there. You can't fit. They gotta cut, bro.
But have
to force that in.
It could be anti-gravity in it. It could be like, you know what I mean?
Okay, it's getting around and thinking. All right.
See how I mark like this? When I put the helmet on, it could be like that. And then it can move by itself. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me see a video. I got a perfect video for this.
Good for you, BC. You can't tell me I ain't no astronaut, boy. Did you go to space? No, I did. How about that?
Exactly.
Hey, one thing with us, we a nation of haters, boy. We are natural born haters.
But
just certain things, boy. We feel like you going too far. We'll pull you back down to reality. Let's watch a little piece of this space launch.
Oh, because I just had some footage.
TLS is go for core stage engine start.
Straight from the engine, got to do that, bro. Hang in.
What the engine do? I see it.
You see how the thing flaming like that? Bonfire thing now, boy, hang in.
That's all the hydrogen, the 700 gallons I tell you about.
My brother, not going. I'm good. Look all that smoke and thing. No, boy.
You need 700,000 gallons to get there.
Hang in. Thank you very much, guys. It was great. Catherine, son, hang in.
Why they always just mention Houston? It is be launching from Houston or something.
You mean when they say the part Houston, we have a problem?
Yeah, because I see it say something with Houston integrity or something like that.
Oh, I don't know. No, I think it's left from Florida. You see all that smoke and thing, I mean, and fire and thing in the back. But all it takes is one wrong spark, bro. One wrong spark and Bobo finish. I mean, I'll clap for you, though. I'll be clapping right now. I'll be like, go, Trey, go. Go, Trey, go. But it ain't be Captain Son.
Mind you, not to them know what they did.
Face off, my mother is not letting me go on nothing like that.
Oh, she ain't gonna sign the permission slip.
Yeah, my mother is not allowing that. You could be assured my mother can say, you going what? You ain't got no sensei.
I wonder how long they could be in there.
I think the mission is 10 days. They're flying, they're doing some orbits around Earth, and then they're gonna do like this, then they're doing a wider Earth orbit, and then they're doing the slingshot thing where they're going around the moon, and they're going around the dark side of the moon at one point where they're gonna be out of communication with us. Yeah. All right, we got 40 seconds. We're back on the air. Let's go, Trey. You got PK?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 18 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. The great KB right there. We headed in deep space. Hey, let me tell you something. Vehemence in outer space is a problem for true. Because we only had one just go in the peripheral, and you always done vex and carrying on by. Oh, next
so I say I know if I can do it.
Yeah, then next thing y'all go up there, but y'all getting out. Oh, so now you think you was God now, because you going into the moon. Now you think you was the Lord and Father and Savior. Nobody. We can find
I said now you think you was the what? Hey, for real, boy. Hey, can't even try to do big things.
No, sir. Govern up yourself. Anyway, man, shouts out, of course, to NASA making that historic launch. I think first time in a very long time, 50 years, 60 years, some crazy number like that.
Yeah, I think since 72.
Yeah, that they've had a manned flight going past the moon, not landing on the moon. So we'll be watching this over the next couple of days. Hopefully everything goes well.
They say all the NASA Apollo programs were between 1969 and 1972. A total of 12 American astronauts have walked on the lunar surface, with the first on Apollo 11, which was the 69 one, and then the last one, 1942, was when it departed, Apollo 17.
Yeah. All right, man. Listen, we ain't gotta go to outer space to get our belly full. Talk to me where we gotta go.
Yeah, man. And hey, big things, real flavor. You can head down to Burger King Nassau, not out of space, right there to Burger King Nassau, and grab any of the King meal deals for just $5.50, including VAT. And if you want that flame grill flavor that you love, yes, I got one for you. Try the Rodeo Burger Jr., and they're giving you fries and a drink with that. And if you want some chicken instead, make sure go for the Rodeo Crispy Chicken Jr. or the 6-piece nuggets with fries and a drink. So that's great taste, that's real choices, and unbeatable value only at Burger King Nassau, where it tastes
is fire. 21 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. It is the Morning Madhouse Show. Good morning to you. Keep it locked. Good morning.
Nassau, get ready for the new and bold barbecue.
Okay. Yeah, I am. All right. So, are you still seeing me, Trey?
Yeah, boy.
All right. This browser is having an
You
issue
ain't
again.
want to do this?
The browser on Tengaman. You know what happened? She already on Good Friday, boy.
Oh, she already on Good Friday. That's what it is. Got you. So you ain't seeing this right now then? Huh? Oh, y'all, he gone?
Today. That's the next question. How much people are actually doing any week today? It's still a full work day.
I played the fifth. I see what you're trying to do.
Oh, so what happened? Where is this? This them in space right now?
Yeah, well, no, this
live?
just a simulation of the a boy named Matthew. This how it is be. Is what it is. Yeah. You ain't want to do this?
But you see how big it is. I can't even fit through them thing, boy.
Yes, boy.
You want me to get stuck here?
They got it filtered for people like you, just in case. You see what they saying? That's how you got to drink water in space if you go to space.
That look a little too much. Think I got my gal up there again carrying on like that, big man. Got my queen up there like that, my brother. I'm sorry.
Hey, but that's crazy though. I wonder how much that equivalent to.
Hey, you see that there? Come on. That's someone, gal. No boy.
But that's just drinking water.
We break up. Me and Elle break up, boy. She up in space doing that. We break up, boy.
That's how you gotta drink the water. What this
we break up, bro. What is that?
This orange juice. No, but it's orange juice.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm fine. I'll stay right here on dry land. What?
But imagine though.
I wonder if it tastes the same.
That is a very good question. I really wonder if it tastes the same for true. What this is now shows how to eat ketchup. Oh, flip.
But who does eat ketchup by itself?
But you never know. Never. Is it gonna is what I think gonna happen? No. Whoa, nah, that's
hold on now.
Yeah, hold on.
You're going contrary, man. You're going contrary, man. I gotta bring the you're under arrest, my brother. You're under arrest, man.
Hey.
You're under arrest, man. You're under arrest. Yeah, fire.
Yeah. Hold on. Hey. Hold on.
Yeah, but you gotta take it. Yeah, the fire that one. Yeah, but violation, boy. Violation. Yeah, the 2 bomb for you, boy. Motherfucker, I can drop a next one on you, but that's for that, boy. Drop an X bomb, my brother. You can. No, man. You can't take a man.
Boy, drop the
can't be like that. All right. Hey. What you saying?
If you go to space, that's how you gotta do it.
I'm good. So you see this Kim Kardashian looks like we very well soon may see what the deal was, the with this ongoing battle with Ray J. So Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner have hit a legal setback in this ongoing battle with Ray J. A judge denied their request to keep the details of an alleged private settlement sealed, ruling that they failed to prove public disclosure would cause harm. The decision would make sensitive details, including claims of a $6 million agreement, part of the public record. The dispute stems from the dueling lawsuits tied to an infamous sex tape, of course, with Ray J alleging that the family breached a confidentiality deal when they discussed it on the Kardashians' the Hulu show that they have. Meanwhile, the Kardashian team accuses him of defamation. They're going to have to settle with this boy because I think Ray J have the details and that agreement, my boy.
But you remember Ray J bring Kanye the tape on a laptop? He still had certain things like and it was more apparently. Ray J. Yeah.
So that is going to be interesting. I don't know if it will harm their brand at this point because I think everybody is like, they're going past that. But if it's shown that they staged all of this in order to make themselves famous, then now I think you may have some harm come to their um
I
you
wonder
know.
if they could be sued. Like you say, they might have to settle with you, boy. So I wonder. I wonder.
Well,
And
we can see.
and then what's so interesting about like this whole circle, right? Because guess what? You want to know something? That would not only be in okay, what's the opposite of best interest?
The opposite of best interest.
Yeah.
Your worst interest.
Okay.
Hey, let me hold on. I admit.
Hey,
admit,
you gotta go deep, you know. You gotta go deep.
I admit, Bobo was in there, Bobo wasn't ready. You see what I said? Bobo was in there, Bobo wasn't ready. But nonetheless, worst case, clip that. Worst case, right? I don't think only the Kardashians will be mad if he was to get a settlement for that, because I think that because there's so much baby daddies that involved, they'll be like, hey, but hey, AJ, don't take all of the money, because then that means that I have to support the child. So this can be the conversation I feel like Rob and Tiger and them could be having and trying to figure out, hey, but hey, don't take all the money.
Don't mash everything down.
Yeah, don't mash everything. Nah, you still need them to take care of the children, what they can have on the days when I ain't paying child support. So take all if you want, but don't take everything what they can need.
Don't take everything they can need. Well, I don't think the Kardashians will ever run out of money.
Run out of money?
Yeah, I don't think so. At this point. They've created such a conglomerate of making money from nothingness.
Speaking of which, let's go down the real rabbit hole.
We can come after this song, eh?
Okay.
Yeah.
One.
Oh, that's an interesting one. Go ahead. What you're saying?
I gotta see you now. What are the different ways that the Kardashians make money?
Oh, tons. Everything.
I tell you. Okay, so Kim Kardashian, she worth 1.5 billion. 1.9 billion, and she got Skim, she got Skin, and Sky, whatever is Sky,
Yeah.
and then the Kardashians, and then Kylie Jenner has she sold something, and then she had a personal care brand into baby and swim lines, and what else? Kris Jenner, she gets 10% of everything that the children do, and then she runs a production company. She owns stakes in her daughter's business, like Kylie Cosmetics, and she co-founded a plant-based cleaning product. And then,
their money ain't running out, bro.
Yeah. But that's the long and short of it. Like
their money ain't running out.
Yeah.
So let Ray J eat. He eating right now. You want to fight everybody? You want to fight all the men, stem and thing? Let him eat, man. Let him eat.
Yeah.
29 minutes after. Let's go.
And my chain so I can't see my face. I be riding through the town. I be riding through the town. I be riding through the town. I be riding through the town.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 30 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Morning Madhouse Show. Kicks it out alongside of Bahamian Trey. And of course, man, hey, all of you soca lovers out there, all of you soca fans out there, of course, you know, Bahamas Masqueraders is back at it again. And they are doing this one big as they do every single carnival season. Of course, you know, it is all about of course, the Mass in Paradise. That is going down on Monday. And boy, if you ain't get your tickets yet, if you have not gotten your ticket, yeah, man, you need to go right now. You can go to hot917fm.com event page. And of course, you could see the Mass in Paradise boat cruise information there. Also, you could see all of the other sections that they have for this year's carnival costumes. The Mass Camp is going to be opening, I think, in about a week or so. So you could actually physically go down there and try on and check out the costumes. Right now, everything is online, though. And you can go to our event section and you can see all of that information as well. Of course, you know, Hot 91 is the official partner with Bahamas Masqueraders, man. So definitely a big one right there for y'all. All right, so Trey, got a quick question for you now.
Yeah.
And this one, I saw this morning. I was like, well, these people can't be serious when I started reading some of these things. So, what is a rule that you follow for no logical reason whatsoever?
What is a rule that I follow for no logical reason?
Yeah. Now, you may not, it may be hard to think about it first until I start going down this list and you can see if you agree with any of these things.
Okay, how
All
about
right?
that? Yeah.
Using a turn signal even when there's nobody else on the road for miles. So ain't nobody else nowhere around. But you gotta make sure you put on your turn signal. Turn signal for who? Ain't nobody around
Exactly.
here.
Yeah, boom. That's exactly the reason why I don't do it. Good.
All right, this person here got some serious problems. This person says the volume needs to be on an even number. So they turning up the radio. It have to be on an even number.
Oh, no way.
You could imagine living with that person.
That is very annoying. I imagine they probably do the same thing in the microwave or something.
Another rule that people have said that they follow that has no logical reason. This person says I always check my pockets twice, even when I know I ain't put nothing in there.
Hey, I feel like that's logical because if you know the feeling you feel when you dig in your pocket and you find money, I'll
double check it.
Always tell a person to double check their pockets.
I know sometimes when it comes to locking the doors, even though I know I locked the door, I locked the door, but I laying down in my bed and my mind just tell me you have to get up.
That's
a logical check reason that you locked the door. But I know I lock it, Trey, and I still got to get up because I ain't gonna sleep good. Because people just open the door and check your door and come inside your door.
Yeah. See, me after the fair start taking over, I'll start to say that that's a logical reason. Because that's what I think it.
This person says I set 5 alarms, even though the first one always wakes me up. That's someone who have a challenge with alarm system.
But at the same time, it feels logical for me, hearing it from experience.
5 alarms. Now, it don't make no sense having those 5 alarms on one system. Meaning, it ain't make no sense having 5 alarms on your phone, and you only have one phone. Suppose your phone dead.
Nah, that's straight. 5 alarms and it playing around the house. That's straight.
Different places. Yeah. So you think of look at Trey. You think about that one.
Oh, but of course, I got it.
This one here really blew my mind, and I don't know of anyone that I've ever heard of that's done this, but I may start doing this. This person says, I always touch the outside of the plane when I'm boarding so it doesn't crash. So you touch the outside of the plane, tap it like a high five, poof. And they believe the reason why they do that is so that the plane doesn't crash. They must have like the oil, like the spiritual oil. Like I can see, baby, if mom have some oil now. And she take that little piece of oil and she do the cross on the plane or something like that. I can maybe get with that. I don't know if the airline would like that, but I
don't know. Okay, so now that I think about it, let's ask the question one more time so I can make sure that this answer I have is the right way to answer this question.
What's a rule or something that you do that you follow? And when you really think about it, it really is for no logical reason.
Whenever if I do a parlay, I gotta talk to it.
What do you mean you have to talk? You just talk to the parlay? What do you say?
I just be like, boy, all right. Hey, Magic, y'all know y'all can't be the Thunder. Thunder, y'all start doing your thing. And boy, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it is weird. At least I don't know if I don't know if there's no logic to it, but I start talking to them. I just be like, boy, Durant, you know these ways. Hey, you know. I just feel like
so you talking to the TV. You talking to the TV.
Talking to the TV. Like, but yeah, man, you all ain't listening. And then after that, does
it work? Sometimes, maybe, never. I don't think it is way.
How about this? I'll say it like this: based on some statistical data, the last few times have not been successful, but that don't mean that it ain't working.
The next few times it ain't working. Okay, fair enough. 36 minutes after the hour. of 8 o'clock. Keep it locked, man. Good morning.
Lindsay Lumpkin, did you know that a do
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, but you got to think of mine. You got to try it in a different language when you're trying to pull for your team.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what getting.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So what Phoebe say?
Medical bids, love hip hop money, probably running
out.
out. He should stick with singing and acting because he was good.
He was good at acting. I never seen that he acted in.
Moesha, boy. You ever watch Moesha?
But you know how long ago that was?
Not on the resume.
I was good at math in second grade. Can I go and work at NASA now?
But see, if you was doing calculus in grade 2, then you was gonna be able to you saw that. See man, hey, you can't go guess the thing, man. Really know what he did. Hold on.
You trying to pull up one old acting clip from him from Tingham?
Yeah.
Come on.
Dorian, this isn't how I wanted you to find out.
Uh-oh.
Find out what? What are y'all talking about?
That's what you call good acting?
I'm your father.
What? Oh my God.
Hold on, let me get this straight. Dad, you were married to Aunt Sandy?
No, Miles. Look, a long time ago, I made a mistake.
Hey.
No. Not like
You
that.
see that passion? Mistake.
After you
That
were
is not
born,
good acting, my friend.
I adopted you.
So does that mean Dorian's my brother?
Yeah, Miles, that's exactly what it means.
He looked flabbergasted.
How long were you gonna wait before you told
Check
us?
your boat.
No, D, baby.
This is crazy.
No, Dorian, this isn't how I wanted you to find out.
He said all of 3 words.
Oh, what are you doing here? I thought you were in New York.
Yeah, I was. I could let you 18.
Nah. See, that was what he
That's
better.
not. I'm sorry. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. Let him stick to singing. Acting, no, bro.
I don't think other than Moesha, I don't see him in nothing else. Hey, nah.
Phoebe. Let's stick with singing. Let's don't let him bother. Oh Lord, what's going on with this? Hey, when that coke has hit you, it's just triple, boy. Look at him.
Oh Lord.
Wait, when that coke spike?
Phoebe, you ain't never seen that episode? That was one of the later seasons.
She didn't see that. That's why y'all mash up that boy career, man.
Okay, so I blind Phoebe. She said she thought he could have acted. Didn't see that episode, you see? She didn't see that episode.
That boy the acting, no. I mean, listen, I just was looking at him trying to act like a tough guy, like he was going to take on Mace them the other day. And I was like, come on, boy, please calm down. Calm all the way down. Your sister's a grown woman. She's and she probably could beat your ass. Brandy probably could beat him up. So don't think of man. It wasn't good. You should never kiss and tell, whether it's true or whether it wasn't true.
What's that?
You should never kiss and tell. Like
why did he try to fight Mace?
Because they were, on their podcast. One of the two of them said that they had dated her, or maybe both of them said that they had dated her at one time.
Ooh,
and
Brandy?
Brandy. And I think she denied that she dated any of them. I think it was, if I remember correctly. But I just remember he was really angry and he started making little threats and you don't mind Mason Cameron, them they on the street. I don't think Ray J is. So I think Ray J should try and I don't think Ray J should be trying to because they was laughing at him, boy.
How about this though? There's some folklore to Ray J and Brandy. Even though he might not be in the streets, he's related to Snoop Dogg.
So
Snoop Dogg is a Crip.
Okay, but is Snoop saying anything?
But he could call Snoop
and say what?
Cause he could call Snoop and say, hey, bye.
And Snoop
Yo,
would be
dog.
like, cuz you on your own, man. We about this money.
True. Cause he's the, I mean, yeah, true.
Snoop out that money right now, my boy. So you see
Yeah.
when Snoop doing all Corona them commercial and all kind of endorsement deals
Sick
and things like
Corona
that. Yes.
commercial.
You think he can't let? Yeah, you think he can't let? You think he can't let these people mash him up? No, but it ain't not happening. Not gonna happen. You got to make that money. That's what's happening. So anyway, yeah, we Ray J, no more acting. We ain't bothering with that. Quick question for you, Trey. For all of you out there that either have kids or will have kids at some point, when your kids move out or when you moved out of your parents' home, did you take all of your stuff? Or did you leave a couple little box behind for safekeeping because you couldn't carry everything? First time you moved out, did you carry everything? Or they still have some of your things?
So we asking too, if I was to have a kid, you say,
yeah, when your kid leave the house and they move out, and they daddy, we leaving, got to leave one 6, 7 of these things in here. Cause I ain't got no space to put them and thing. Do they need to move out with all their things, or daddy can keep some of their things safe?
Come on, I keep some of the things. I keep some.
But it can't be too much, so they can't leave the place all thing because you have use for that room.
No. Don't leave all kind of different paraphernalia inside the thing. Yeah.
Because you can use that room for something else. That room gotta clean out.
Exactly, because I have to turn it to a Bobo Sacrament room. You know what I mean? Gotta space she out.
Yeah, got to space she out. Take some of these things out. Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't, cause I could say for sure, like I think that'll this will be a little selfish, but that'll be my way of keeping you to come back.
To come back home.
Yeah, get me. Yeah, you get me.
Yeah,
gotta come back here for you.
I gave all your little trophy and thing like that. Yeah.
I got all your 50-11 things, and yeah, you gotta come here and see me, and I can be home. I can go nowhere. I can be right home. So make sure you come here.
Make sure you come back. Come check, daddy.
Oh, you didn't see my trophy or not? Yeah, man, Rachel.
You ever bring that for me? Eh? No, you can come right here. Come get it.
my tires them was done. You probably my tires on my flying car was done. You probably won't come.
Yeah, come get them. Come this way.
Yeah, come here with that.
And what about at what age now, Trey? Your kids move out. At what age do you stop financially supporting them? Because now renting expensive, so you might have to assist them.
You want to know something? The pay grade where I want to be, I want to say that never. But then I thinking about that conversation that we had that day where he was like, "Hey, I rich." You're only rich. Yeah. So it's like I know a little mixed emotion on that, but it I guess it depends on. How about this? I will help my child up until a certain point, and then in emergency cases, you will always be able to. Like,
yeah. Life vest. I got the life vest for you.
Yeah, I got the life vest. But let's say, like you say, for like a rent type of situation, like no, but
every month you got to throw in $200-$300 on their bill.
As a 26-year-old, 25, 24, 22, you really can get, that's
but watch I can get you right now. It's your daughter that needs help with that rent money. You gonna pay it, Trey. You can pay it. You can pay that.
Hey, now when you put it like that.
Hey, let's go. We go back on here.
Can't live in the gulag.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 45 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Morning Madhouse Show. Kicking out alongside of Bahamian Trey. Getting ready to wrap up our behind the scenes session today. But want to make sure, remind everyone, man, if you are thinking about the Hot 91 and Vibes 93.1 Ultimate Getaway Cruise, this is your moment. Right now, for just $25 down, you can lock in your spot on a full 6-day cruise this October. We're talking Miami, Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and a private experience on Celebration Key. And here's the crazy part. Packages are starting at just under $500 per person. And this is very important. I want y'all to listen to this, man. April the 7th. April the 7th, just a few short days away, is the deadline for the $25 down payment. I did my down payment already. $25. I did it for 2 people. $50. That's it. That's my down payment. After that, after April 7th, the deposit is going to go up. So you ain't going to get hit with that. So if you've been watching, waiting, and telling your crew, we should go, this is the sign. Secure your cabin today before the price jumps. You can go to hot917fm.com. Hit the events page now for full details. Hot 91 and Vibes 93. Ultimate getaway. Don't get left behind on this one. You hear me?
Yeah.
All right, good. Anyway, listen, it is time for us, of course, to get into a little bit of brand food.
Brand food.
Yeah, man. A little bit of knowledge for you right now. Bahamian Trey, talk to them. What you got for them today?
Nah, okay. This one, I don't think I said this before, but it seems so familiar to me, so you have to let me know. Think like a proton. Always positive.
I didn't think you do that one before. That's a dread one. Think like a proton. But suppose you don't even know what a proton is, boy. You're going too deep, man. Because people don't even know what a proton. Yeah, you're going too deep, bro. Nobody around know what no proton is, boy.
I should give the breakdown.
Yeah, what is a proton? You want me to think like that? And I even know what that is.
A proton is okay. Nah, this can blend it. This can sound a little crazy, but a proton is a stable subatomic particle occurring in all atomic nuclei with a positive electric charge.
Okay, never mind. You shouldn't have told me what it is. Now you mash me down even worse. I should have just gone with that.
Well, right, just make sure you think positive like a proton.
Think positive like a proton because what?
Yes.
Then what happened?
That's it. Just think positive.
Oh, think positive like a proton.
Think like a proton. Always positive.
We going with that. 48 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Got your beat down coming up for you next, man. Keep it locked. Good morning. Youngster knockouts. There's never been a champion like that. All right.
Say there's never been a champion like the Bahamian Road. That is,
you know that. I'll knock you right up. Port Old City in Nassau. All right, guys. That is it for us. Thank you very much. We will be back on Tuesday, which I think is your last day to register to vote. If you haven't done so yet. So that's what's up, man. Y'all make sure, enjoy, have a great and safe weekend. Try to relax, take some downtime if you can. I'll definitely be doing that. I'm doing a little bit of cleaning up and things like that too, and a little bit of changing around in the studio. So I think next week, Tuesday, when you all see, it'll be a little bit of a different setup in here. So we'll see how that goes if I'm able to do it all this weekend. But that's what's up, man. Y'all enjoy, be safe. God bless. We will see y'all back on Behind the Scenes next week, Tuesday. We out.